face.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
wake up.
I'm not sleeping.
Wake up.
I'm not sleeping.
You wake up.
I'm not sleeping.
You don't wake up.
You wake up.
No, wake up.
You wake up.
No, wake up, guys.
I'm not sleeping.
Wake up.
You wake up.
So wake up.
You wake up. What you watching over there? It's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the Benjamins.
Huh? Need some wrong.
What you watching over there?
I want it.
No, you're not eating on the Hot Pocket right now. You're
I
going to
want.
wait. I'm going to get you one probably in about 30 minutes to an hour. You don't need to keep eating. You're going to get one soon, though. Go pick the pillow up off the floor. All about the Benjamins. Come on, lay down. You so hyper. Why you so hyper? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. All about the Benjamins. All about the Benjamins, baby. Make sure I ain't got no boogers up there. No boogers. How you doing, connecting? You been alright? I'm just trying to see how everybody's doing today. Yeah, you know, hyper, boy. Appreciate you connection. You always connecting people all around the whole wide world. You always connecting people. Sean Digg, how you been, brother? I have to try to make it to your page soon. I did watch about 3 hours of content today, and you know, I ain't trying to be on YouTube all day though. Not no more. I've been focused on losing weight, trying to be healthy and get some proper sleep. You know, I was spending way too much time on YouTube back in the day. And it's always good to see you though, Shine. And I know I was thinking about you and Brandon Alexander Walker actually like 2 days ago. I said I gotta see if Brandon, if he ever came back to YouTube. You know, he might have gave up. You know, a lot of people, you know, sometimes you just, you know, YouTube ain't life for everybody. You know, I'm not trying to spend my whole life watching YouTube videos all day and being on YouTube. And I could be walking on a treadmill, writing a book, reading a book, you know, doing some other things like that. And I've been reading a lot, working out a lot. So you might not see me on YouTube too much. There'll be 2 or 3 days where I don't even get on YouTube. You know, I'm not trying to be all on YouTube all day, every day no more. You know, it just was taking up too much of my time when I could be doing something more productive. You know, I do love YouTube, though. I don't want people to think I don't love YouTube. I still show support to people. I'm still trying to catch up to comments, go watch a video from somebody, and, you know, just show the love around, you know, because so many people showed me love, so that's what I'm going to do, pay homage, you know, when I can now. You know, I do work a lot still. Yeah. You know, my son over here chilling on his phone. Now, I wonder what happened to my boy Brandon Alexander Walks, though. It's been a while since I've seen him. I guess he might have gave up on YouTube, or I know he was taking up time of his day. He was making them long videos and trying to, and I know he worked a lot. You know, especially when you work and you travel a lot, it's hard to be a content creator, and then you gotta upload these videos. He was uploading videos that was like an hour long. And that takes time to edit a whole hour video and then upload it. That could take you 5 or 6 hours of the day right there. You gonna be on YouTube itself. My son's on YouTube all day, watching some kind of videos. As long as they ain't bad videos, you know. I'll probably be getting off here soon. I just wanted to see how people is doing, you know, mental health, physical health. Just want to see how people is doing. Cause I just got done watching content. I was watching about 2, 3 hours of content. Probably like 2.5, 3 hours, really. So let me go live and see if anybody's online and see how people is doing overall. You know. So I think that's one of the viral songs. They always be playing that. Might copyright me hitting it in the background. But I hope everybody's been doing good. I hope your mental health's good. I hope your physical health's good. Hope you've been getting the proper sleep, the proper workouts, the proper water intake. Hope you've been taking your health well. Get that proper sleep too. That proper sleep will help you out. I don't know if you like to read books, if you like to write, if you're a musician like Sean Digg or something, where you're an artist. We're all artists. If you create content, if you write music, y'all keep doing it, keep pushing it. And I'm praying something takes off for everybody. You know, I'm just not making YouTube my life no more. But how you doing, Beauty Mark by God? I'm just checking in on people today. See, I'm on here for a few minutes, checking to see how everybody's mental health is going, how their life's going. I just want to know how people's doing overall in general. How you doing, Ounce Paradise? I just want to see how people's doing, if their life's been going good, and their physical health, their mental health. That's all I'm really on here for, to check up on people, see how people's doing. Everybody goes through trials, tribulations, they got a testimony to tell. Or they might just need somebody to come vent to. Hey, I know it ain't gonna be easy. What's up, KC? I watched your video earlier. Like I was telling people, I've been watching a little bit of content today. It's about 2.5, 3 hours of content. I'm trying to limit myself. 'Cause I ain't trying to be on YouTube all day, every day. And that's the good thing about when y'all get monetized. If you all monetized, you ain't gotta follow watch time hours, chase watch time hours, and be on here as long as for a long period of time. You gotta chase them hours and be all on here, like 10 hours a day. Some people be on here a long time. Like I used to be on here a long, long time, watching content. I remember I took one vacation. I had a 9-day vacation, and I spent 7 days watching content. That's not healthy for you. I should have been enjoying my vacation. I could have been chilling somewhere. I could have been relaxing, watching movies, but I was watching content 13, 15 hours a day. I wasn't good for your health. Not that snapback coach in the building. Come on now. You could have sent me a live. We could have went live together. When you going live, you gonna send me a link? We should talk about some things while I got a couple of minutes. Unless you busy, snapback. I know you might be cutting that grass. You might be cutting that grass. You might be doing all type of stuff right now. Now, I hope your niece has been doing good too. They let her out that hospital yet? You already know how we rock, snapback. I'm trying to see you go live. I'm trying to see you go live every day, 3 times a day. Snapback coach, snapback Trishana. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I just wanted to check on people's mental health, their physical health, how they've been doing overall in life. I hope everybody's been doing good. I don't want to see nobody go down. I don't want to see nobody go under. I don't want to see nothing like that. I don't want to see no negativity. I want to see you stay positive through everything. She's always live. Shout out to Snapback. Keep going live, Snapback. You get monetized soon. If not, God got you in some kind of way. Positive. Y'all some positive people, and that's what I love about, the communities that we in and the people that like we have in our little small circle, 'cause you'll go around some people's circle on YouTube, just scoping out people's lives and stuff, and you'll be like, man, these lives are so negative. And people going against each other. Like, I don't like all that. I'm glad I ain't a part of your, I just be scoping some new people out, and I see, like, how negative they be talking about things. And, you got to start talking positive. Well, I didn't drop no comments in that live because, I try to scope some lives out first. I try to get to know some new people, and I wasn't liking them little new people. They just talking bad over there, talking negative. I'm all about being positive, like Snapback. Then I went on one live. They were talking about how look, how God wasn't real and this and that. That wasn't the type of life for me. I don't really like to talk about religion in my lives, but I believe in God and I believe in myself like I believe in God. So I don't want to hear about all that. You can have your own belief about whatever you want, bro. That's not the kind of person I'm gonna be rocking with. And you over there blaming God for the bad things that happen in your life and all of that. Uh, you gotta blame yourself first. You can't blame nobody else but yourself. Cause it don't matter what you've been through. You could always change everything. But I wonder if Snapback going live. She's in the yard. She finally cutting that grass. Finally cutting that grass. Shout out to Snapback. Yeah. There's just a couple new lives. I was trying to check out some new people. I don't know if y'all follow them. I just been going to random people I see live on. But YouTube, I can't lie to you. YouTube and Snap and not what is it, TikTok and all that. They love that negativity stuff. They love that drama, that negativity. Cause these people had about 100 people in their live. One of them had 200 and something people. And they all, I guess the algorithm loves all that drama and stressful stuff and negative stuff. I'm not with all that. I don't care if I just get one viewer. As long as they positive. I don't want to see all that drama and BS. I'm not with it. I'm positive. I love to chill around positive people. Cause look, if you chill around 4 positive people and you a negative person, you're gonna be the fifth positive person. You can always change somebody's mindset. It's like if you chilling around 4 millionaires, you most likely gonna be the fifth millionaire. You gotta chill around the right people, around the right crowd. What's up, motivational minister? You gotta chill around the right people. Like if you chilling around them negative people and 4 negative people and you positive, you gonna end up being negative. You gotta cut the negative people out. Get them out your. Don't become that fifth negative person. Just keep staying in your own lane, doing your own thing. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing though. Me and Snapback might go live later. What's today? No, she goes live tomorrow. But it's all up to Snapback. If she wants to chop it up for a little bit later, maybe like an hour or something, and we could talk about some things that's going on over there. Cause I'm about to be getting off here, but I want to say thank y'all for coming in here. And just showing me love and coming and spending a little time with me, hitting that like button. Hope everybody's been good. You know, I hope y'all channels blow up. I hope some blessings come y'all way in abundance. And I just hope that you being good overall, mentally and physically. You know, I'm just praying on everybody's health, mental health, physical health. And I hope everybody's doing good. I don't want to see nobody down. I don't want to see nobody under. Hope everybody's doing good. So I hope your channel blows up. I hope big blessings come your way in abundance for real. And just keep talking positive. Keep staying positive about everything. If you're on a financial journey, if you're on a health journey, and whatever it is that you're on, you know, thank you for that. I just been on a health journey lately, and I feel like YouTube is affecting my health journey a little bit from spending too much time on here like I was. And now it gives me more time to exercise, more time to meditate, more time to read books, because I've been trying to educate my brain a little bit more than what I'm used to, because I stopped reading books for a while. I stopped reading articles for a while and all that stuff. But thank y'all. I love y'all. Stay phenomenal. Keep monetizing your greatness. Keep striving for excellence. Snapback, if you still in here, hit me up later. If you want to go live for a little bit, just let me know the time frame. And maybe I can go live on one of y'all one day. Hopefully y'all got my email. It still might be in my description. And if I'm not busy, I don't mind going live with y'all. Y'all host the live, and we can just talk about some things in life. But I love y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all keep being great. Y'all keep being phenomenal. Y'all keep grinding. Y'all keep hustling. Y'all keep that same tenacity. Keep that mindset. Keep that discipline. Whatever it is, ambition, and just keep doing what you do. I love y'all.